Getting to position.
Всем привет, дорогие друзья, с вами Парень Слобода. И мы продолжаем прохождение Mass Effect первой части, Legendary Edition. Остановились мы на прошлом видео на Ферросе. Я немножко дополнительных миссий прошел без вас. Это миссия по поиску дрона, где на планете нужно было обыскать или уничтожить обезьянок. Выбрал простой путь. И миссии по поиску гетов от адмирала Хакета. Мы сейчас на 4-й планете, последней по поиску гетов, чтобы в одной системе полностью их исключить. Будущее вторжение предполагаемое. Хотя что предполагаемое? Уже вторжение сегодняшнее, можно сказать. Ладно, давайте ручной взлом. Все взяли и поехали на базу гетов, аванпост. Конечно, здесь в Legendary Edition видно, что немножко прокачали слегка текстуры земли, ландшафта. На планетах, где есть трава, конечно, намного качественнее. В ванильной версии травы практически не было, она была плоская. Считай, что 2D трава. Можно было забрать ископаемые, не хочу. Ну их. Мы еще с вами в Mass Effect 2 намучаемся по отправлению зондов для добычи ископаемых. О, это серьезная вещь. Если убрать кидание зондов на планеты с Mass Effect 2, то это вообще идеальная игра. Так, мы уже видим, у нас на карте появились вышки гетов. Я их пока не пойму, это они или не они. Похоже. Ладно, подъезжаем. Да. Они уже начинают. А, вон они. Так, а где-то внизу еще вышка. Вон она. Есть и вторая. Конечно, сейчас это уже смотрится геймплей немножко смешон. Но в целом это экшен РПГ, так что здесь на первом месте сюжет. Частично зрелищные ролики для 2007 года. Тут у нас проложена тропинка, а не как обычно нам приходится ездить по горам и по нереальным склонам. Ну и где вы? Вот они. Да я же вернулся. Как он попал? Да ладно. Получай. Привет, Колос. Или Колосс. Вот, конечно, танк глупенький, но мощный. Ай-яй-яй-яй.
I'm surprised. I figured one of these outposts would be the main base of operations for this incursion.
Hold on. This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I'd say it's coming from inside this star cluster.
It's gotta be the main base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and go take it out.
Так, не понял, все? Вроде бы да. Угу. Ну, давайте съездим, посмотрим ту аномалию. Конечно, пока мы туда доедем, можно диплом защитить, но это мелочи. Только не переворачивайся на спину. А то ж мы потом этот космический, БТР не перевернем. Одна луна, вторая планета. Точнее, вторая луна. Не понял, что за глюк? Так, посмотрим, она немножко оранжево-красная, а так вот красная совсем. Прямо какой-то красный карлик, слушайте. Глюк освещения. Так это место, которое я пропустил. Блин. Ой, ну ладно, давайте, раз приехали. Турианская эмблема. Есть. Так, здесь у нас все. Странный череп, обломки двигателя. Так, я уже это смотрел. Ладно, поехали отсюда, с этой планеты. Давайте, карта галактика и где их финальная база. А вот она, Грисом. Полетели. Так, в этих полях астероида точно что-то есть. Да. А здесь? И полетели на Луну. Газовый гигант. Первый уровень опасности. Ну, приземляемся. Берем самых мощных. Хотя нам, возможно, придется что-то взломать. Ладно. Тогда так. Так, что тут у нас? Аномалия, обломки. Угу, и база. Да-да, поднимайся. Классический первый Mass Effect. А ну. Угу. Практически записка ни о чем. Обломки. Поехали к обломкам. Ай-яй-яй.
Securing point.
Ну и, наконец-то, финальная база. Я имею в виду финальная база в этом созвездии. Было бы, конечно, прикольно, если бы сделали бы, чтобы ветер немножко сносил мака и мешал двигаться. Ну и что тут у нас? Что я не вижу их? Ну ладно, давайте на пролом. На пролом. Ой-ой-ой. Ой-ой-ой-ой. Мини-форсаж. Мазила. Я. Есть. Так, где у нас вход? Вот вход. Пошли, Рекс, разбираться. А зачем мне снайперка? Мне снайперка не нужна. Так, пусть у них у всех... Не, после Тали будет винтовка, дробовик. Так, так сделаем. И барьер. Угу. Вперед. Что, застыл, что ли? Так, быстро взлом и деформация. Щит, саботаж и все. Что ты самогоняешься? Да, давайте, идите вперед и разбирайтесь. Два выстрела и перегрев. Так, давайте мы сделаем раз и два. Есть. Надо было дождаться, пока он застрянет текстуры. Так, не, бери штурмовую.
Rally round.
Вы слышите музыку, которая заполняет всю комнату. На мониторе вы видите, акварианец исполняет печальную арию. Угу. Передатчик выключается.
Yes!
Вспоминается интернет-мем, где Yes. С какого-то мультика, уже не помню. Есть. Последний момент. Вы нашли файлы, содержащие зашифрованные данные гетов. Так, у нас еще есть второй этаж.
Rally round. Huddle up.
У музыки помещения вообще нет, да? Я не помню, а в оригинале была музыка помещений в дополнительных миссиях или нет. На втором этаже ничего, да?
Rally round.
Так, ну вроде бы все. Поговорить стали. Отряд. Давайте прокачаем. Прокачаем. Пистолеты. Рекса прокачаем. Стазис. Уталия, пусть будет поглощающее поле. Ну все, полетели домой на Нормандию. В смысле, а почему там стоит галочка? А вроде бы все. На всякий случай сохраним еще раз.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hackett out.
Ну давайте в предел полетим.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some information I thought you'd want to see, Commander. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
Former scientists. Sounds like someone has a project they'd like to keep secret.
We found a connection between the scientists and you. They all worked on a classified project several years ago, on a cruise.
A cruise? I lost my whole unit there. You're saying that our scientists were involved?
I can't get any information on what they were working on. The project records were sealed. Commander, Shepard, what you do with this is up to you. I just thought you'd want to know. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
Check it out. Возьмем так и так. Вот о чем я говорил. Трава стала более объемной. Сразу видно. У нас на горизонте шторм. Букашки-таракашки. Труп турианца. Угу, есть. Обломки. Поехали сюда. Давай, Марко, быстрее. По горам, по лесам. Кстати, я вот этих молний вообще не помню в оригинале. Либо они были, либо были очень незаметно. Сейчас, наверное, все проходят Horizon 2. Этот ужас. Ну, поехали в подземную лабораторию. А сколько мы там насобирали? $197 000. Угу. Сейчас, наверное, здесь опять будут эти, как их, блин, не хаски, а... Блин, вылетело из головы. Почему они в хаски в голову лезут, непонятно.
Fire in the hole!
Incoming!
Shields down! Commander's hit!
Ну все. Музыка, хоть она и монотонная, но прикольная, не хватает, конечно, во второй и третьей части. Но лично мне. Тогда поставим типа в тактику. Ну, вперед.
Mid-angel deployed.
А что такое? Точно, нам нужно забиться в какой-то один угол и обороняться. Либо через дверь. Что такое косой?
I'm a little
Тут нужен был Кроган, нужно было взять сюда. Рекса. Давайте уходим назад, подступаем. Вот это уже хоть какой-то маленький вызов. Погодите, у нас уже еще граната есть. Нету. Тоже нет. Да что такое? Саботаж и адреналин. Отступаем. Давай, убегаем. Саботаж. Угу. Останавливаем бой и дешифрируем. Наконец-то.
Ready.
Так, здесь у нас никого.
Good as new.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
Shut up! You don't get to lie. You don't... Shepard? My God, Shepard, is that you?
Corporal Toombs? But I saw you die on a cruise. How did you get here?
They took me, Shepard. The scientists.
You can't prove any of this! This man is delusional!
See, they were running tests on the Thresher Maws. They let those things hit us just to watch and study. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
What did they do to you, Toombs?
You can't believe Toombs! He doesn't have any proof! I demand a fair trial!
He was there! You bastard! He knows the truth! They're part of some organization, Cerberus, that runs secret tests like this. They treated me like a lab animal. This man deserves to die, Shepard. For you, for me, for everyone else in the unit. Are you with me?
Ну, давайте попробуем плохой вариант. Я его не пробовал ни разу.
Corporal, if you kill him, you're a criminal. But I'm a Spectre. Nobody will question me.
You can't kill me! You don't know who you're dealing with!
Damn it, Shepard, this is my kill. You got out with a few scratches and a scary reputation. I'm the one they tortured.
And I'm the one they can't prosecute, Toombs. You don't get to throw your life away so easily.
Такого поворота не припомню.
It's really over? Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the 5th Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Томс, не открываясь, смотрит на труп ученого, сжав руки в кулаки. Медленно, с видимым усилием, он разжимает руки и выдыхает. Вы замечаете его взгляд и движение по направлению к двери. Больше его не смогут превзойти. Так, ну все. Тут у нас все, полетели. Так я немного не понимаю, где тут написано, где какие гранаты и сколько.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. It's unfortunate Dr. Wayne ended up dead, but based on your report, your actions were understandable. Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure, and hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. I hope this helped you find some peace, Commander. Thank you. Fifth Fleet out.
Не знаю, мне кажется, это разумным концом. С Акузом. Коричневое море. Ну давайте в Коричневое море. Легкий металл нашли. Так, пояс астероидов, по-любому что-то должно быть. Ничего нет. Так, отряд. Кто тут у нас? Угу. Так, аномалия. Гражданское здание, обломки. Научный комплекс. Угу. Ну, поехали на аномалию сначала. Давайте дойдем до травки, зацепимся. Хотя бы передними колесами. Так, вроде бы все. Тут что у нас? Пирамида. Ну и...
Yes, sir.
Just lead the way.
Пирамида и все. Странно. Давайте на обломки. Это у нас обломки на горе, я так понимаю. Я не помню, в какой была части, где зонд. Это у нас была ловушка и спрятанная бомба. Тут было в первой или во второй части.
Looks deserted.
I've got a bad feeling about this. The entire colony must have been transformed.
Ну давайте, хаски, хаск, нападайте.
Shields down.
Ух ты, серьезно.
Military deployed. You're good to go.
Хаски, собака, которая сани возит. Я думаю, что мне в словах хаски. Идем на второй этаж. Тормозите. Сюда ничего нет? Ничего нет. Типа, дверь почему закрыта? Давай, Гарус и Кайден. Вижу. Пункт добычи ископаемых, но мы к нему не поедем. Угу, рядом с нами. Короче говоря, взрывной баллон, проще говоря.
Shields disabled.
Звуки страшные.
Minigel deployed. Now I'm ready. Shields disabled. Good as new. To me.
Гарус опять лег.
All clear. On me.
У нас ничего. А тут у нас будет оружейный шкаф. Ну, конечно. потом посмотрим оружие и заменим его у всех членов команды. The Normandy.
Regroup!
Redeploying.
Стоп, мы не посмотрели здесь ящики. А как же лут? Хоть лута не люблю собирать, но в этой игре, конечно, это важно. А не в какой-нибудь вашей вонючей Destiny.
Form up!
И главная лаборатория. Едем. Она у нас находится на холме, на горе.
Huddle up!
Специалист первой помощи. Мини-достижение.
Shutting them down.
Ну, сейчас начнется веселая толпа. Хасков.
Rally round.
I'm on my way.
Ну, конечно.
Shields disabled.
Ой-ой-ой-ой. Уходим.
Huddle up. On me. Rally round. Huddle up.
Shield down.
Shields disabled. You're good to go.
Heading out.
Take out those hostiles.
Гарус застрял.
Rally round. On me. To me. Lost shields.
Идите вперед, наведите порядок.
I've got a shot.
All clear. Just lead the way. Regroup!
Тут пустая комната вообще. Как будто поленились комнату. Разработчики поставить шкафы, полочки, исследовательские какие-нибудь столы, компьютеры. Хасков накидать. Первопроходческая группа колонистов обычно состоит из нескольких десятков специалистов. Не выжил члены Цербера. Ну ясно, увидимся во второй части, что называется.
Cerberus. Should have known they were behind this.
Так, ну все прочитали. И улетаем.
Regroup! Form up!
Вроде бы все.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Ну, поехали. Турианская эмблема. Давайте, ребята, дойдем до обломков и сделаем минут 15 перерыв. Не проедем. Надо как-то объехать эту гору. Вот это ненавижу, вот эти моменты, когда застрянешь в скале. Ну вообще, ну просто красота. Объезжать, что ли, горы? Ну, давайте объедем. Нет, нет, не теряй равновесие. Так это я. Нет, не хочешь? Фу. Так, это у нас еще эксперименты Цербера. Ну, начинается опять. Вспоминаем Феррес. Дробовики наши все.
It's payback time.
Ну, восстановим. Это она сказала payback time.
Thought that would have my name on it.
Так, вроде бы все. Вроде бы все. Ну, пойдем, там нам ждет финальное растение.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
Not so fast. First, you're gonna tell me why this place is overrun with Thorian creepers.
How do you know about the Thorian?
I know what ExoGeni was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. ExoGeni was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the ExoGeni site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Ну, у них полно своих проблем на Феросе.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
Maybe we could work something out.
Normally ExoGeni would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
Я пристрелю.
This isn't about money. It's about justice. Blood for blood.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
Go, go, go!
Hey, open fire. Почему у меня оружие не стреляет? Не могли оказать сопротивление. Ну да. Так, вроде бы все. Здесь. Все нормально, теперь все работает. Я не понял, в чем прикол был. как Каспий. Давайте, наверное, сделаем 15 минут перерыва.
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. Since then, the Asari have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council. An all-female race, the Asari reproduce through a form of parthenogenesis. They can attune their nervous system to that of another individual of any gender and of any species to reproduce. This capability has led to the unseemly and inaccurate rumors about Asari promiscuity. Asari can live for over 1,000 years, passing through 3 stages of life. In the maiden stage, they wander restlessly, seeking new knowledge and experience. When the matron stage begins, they meld with interesting partners to produce their offspring. This ends when they reach the matriarch stage, where they assume the roles of leaders and counselors.
всем доброй ночи и продолжаем. Ну, рок изобилия, так рок изобилия. Давайте посмотрим снаряжение. Ух, 260. Ничего себе. Точность хромает. $180. $200. Хищник 7. Ну пусть будет гром. 226, катана 6. Угу. $182. Угу. 198 стилет. Нагината. Смешное название. Но она лучше. Пусть будет. Так, богомол лучше. Ставим. Тут у нас еще. $136, он 204. Давайте уравнители ему дадим. Лезвие. Дробовик дадим торнадо. Угу. Как-то так. У всех штурмовая пойдет. Зараза. Откуда вы появились? Ну, понятно. Так, все берем по дробовику.
Husks. The ship's probably crawling with them.
Not much chance we're finding the survivors.
Так, вроде бы все. А откуда вы беретесь? Корабль до отказа забит хасками. Да, весело. Прямиком в ловушку. Подъем, бросок. Угу. Берем все.
The logs show this ship was exploring near the Perseus Veil. Looks like they found some kind of alien artifact. They brought it on board, and then... This makes no sense, Commander. They plotted a course straight into the Perseus Veil, like they wanted the Geth to find them.
What else do the logs say?
The entries don't make a lot of sense after that. It's like the captain's mind was falling apart. It doesn't say anything about how they got back into our territory.
Yeah. The Geth turned them into husks and left the ship where someone would find it, trying to show us what happens to organics dumb enough to enter the Veil.
Рог Изобилия занимался исследованием космического пространства, границы вуаля Персея. Это мы только что уже узнали. Все, выходим. Почему исследовательский? Он больше похож на грузовой корабль, чем на исследовательский. На исследовательский. Коричневое море, все исследовали. Давайте скопление Voyager.
Commander, incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after First Contact.
The war's over. What difference does it make?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
Shouldn't a bomb disposal unit be sent for this? We don't have anyone trained in that.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
It's in the Voyager cluster? That's the opposite side of the Alliance.
I don't know. It's possible someone recovered. It's also possible it got very badly lost. It could have been wandering the relay networks.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral.
I appreciate that. Fifth Fleet out.
Погодите, мне кажется, или тут уже был? Спасибо, Микаэла Роджерс, за одно и то же сообщение, если он, конечно, не бот. Суперкар. Сбившийся зонд. Они все одинаково. Могли бы хотя бы немножко по-разному нарисовать. Вот она, база. Точнее, шахта, а не база.
The signal's coming from a mine?
This smells.
I agree. The probe did not crash. Someone moved it here.
Your grasp of the obvious is inspiring. There's still a nuke down there. Check your corners and watch your back.
Right.
А точно нужно посмотреть у Рекса. Угу, есть. Так мы вроде бы не подобрали больше никакой брони для Крогана. Вроде бы нет. Угу.
That was a detonator.
Даже немного испугался.
Someone just screwed us.
Shepard, at last.
Эланас Халят.
You have me at a disadvantage.
My name is Ilanos Haliat. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
You assume I give a damn. That's cute.
The strongest leads. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
Mm-hmm.
I was the motivator, the instigator. The one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed! I was ruined when your kind held against the Blitz. What better way to recover my reputation than by eliminating the first human specter?
My crew will come for me.
Oh, let them. We'll be ready. An Alliance warship would make a fine prize. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metals. I'm afraid your suit radios aren't powerful enough to transmit out.
You'll see me again, Haliat. Count on it.
I rather doubt that. Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Shepard?
We find a way out. Someone up there needs my boot up his ass. See if there's anything in here we can use.
Включить бомбу. Отключил. Фух. Вроде бы ничего тут больше нет. Ага, класс. Покинуть корабль. Давайте им каждому дадим снайперку.
Take out those hostiles! Kill them all!
Быстро его уложили.
Now it gets fun. Charging up.
Халяту много пришлось сделать, чтобы вы оказались здесь. Жаль, что все так закончилось, по крайней мере для него. После того, как вы оказались на поверхности, радиопередатчик вашего скафандра становится связь с Нормандией. Это больше никаких звездных систем нет? Нет.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, we've got a situation that requires your expertise. A group of fanatical biotics have kidnapped the chairman of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies. Their freighter sustained damage and is dead in space. Get in there and take them down.
What kind of resistance should I expect?
The biotics were seen loading equipment into the freighter. Expect traps and combat drones. Nothing you can't handle.
What are the biotics asking for?
They're L2 biotics, and most of them are suffering. The subcommittee denied a request. Apparently they'd like the chairman to reconsider.
What's the priority on
saving would be my preference, but we must make it clear that these tactics don't work, Commander. Your top priority is to neutralize the biotics.
Understood, Admiral. I'll see what I
appreciate you. I'm sending you the last...
Так, пойдемте пообщаемся по флоту. По кораблю, точнее, походим.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense.
I know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
Those communications are classified.
Yes, sir. But you know the Navy grapevine. They're on your side. They're pissed about the I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Ever thought about going back under?
Thanks, Commander. One slip. The L2s spike higher anyway. My abilities would drop with pain-free L3s. And it'd be a cold day before I turn myself over to a Canadic subsidiary.
Got a story there, Olenko?
You know the records about the biotic training out on Jump Zero? They're all classified. Because the Alliance, after first contact, Canadics was set up to track element. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Canadics could bring in.
Is there some
they didn't
reason
know where to start? Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and EZO. And their choice of teachers didn't help.
The only experts would have to be
Turians, actually. That's why Canadics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
Get your knuckles rapped a few times?
You could say that. Our instructor was a Turian by the name of Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break a kind of spiral from there, Commander.
Sounds like a classic drill instructor to me. The ones at the Macapa boot camp were brutal.
Vernus didn't just push us because it was effective training. He liked it. Anyway, this is Ancients. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history.
What's your opinion on the lab?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. One of my cousins has an agribusiness. I was thinking of calling him. Maybe he can... I mean, now that they're cut off from the company.
We'll talk another time.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Старые реплики.
Looking for supplies?
Not right now.
No problem. Keep checking back. Looking for supplies?
Let's see.
You bet, Commander.
Продать. Так все же первого уровня можно смело продавать. И второго, наверное, тоже.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
It's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but he despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But Saren's not going to play by our rules. See, if you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Your sister, I assume?
Until I get home and kill her. That's Sarah, the youngest. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman. He was real proud when I met Chief. First thing he did was salute.
What about your mother?
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while Dad's away on a 6-month... She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both... She gave up her career to raise us, though.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
Where did you grow up?
All over. We transferred a half a dozen times before I finished grade school. You go where... I guess that's why I'm so tight with my sisters. We'd have to leave all our friends every 2 or 3 years.
Next you'll tell me you all ran across green fields singing show
Don't
tunes.
knock show tunes. I might have to take exception. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story.
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen LY away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
Sounds like that situation didn't
Mike
last.
thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Why didn't you tell the police?
She said it wouldn't solve the real problem, and she and Mike would both become... I said it was her call to make, that we should let her do it her way. Mom was pretty pissed about that.
You said all of your
Lynn
sisters
did pistol practice, but didn't like it. Abby decided to learn the sword. She always was a little weak. They do great things to her figure, though.
So what did
One
you
of Dad's friends taught me Marine hand to hand.
Did anything happen
My
while you
last
were
day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so I wanted to snap him in half. But Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then, I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
She cracked him in the face.
When he swung, she helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm, but he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Where was your father during this? Wasn't
Dad
your
always wanted to... For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known. Cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his Dad passed on a few, so behave.
I thought you said he was dead.
You know, from heaven. That's not a problem with you.
Your beliefs are your business. I'm your commanding officer, not your moral
Just
compass.
my commanding officer, huh? We'll have to see about that.
What are you saying, Williams?
Me? I'm not saying anything, Skipper. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
What's your opinion
Gotta
on
admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for... Given the option.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Какая у меня там броня? 228. Угу. 260. 226.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war. But the other tribe, they followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up. To stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate it.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
Are your people...
We're too spread out.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
It'll take years to decipher and analyze the data.
Maybe even decades, but it's worth the time. This information will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Go ahead, make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt, one I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saren and his Geth armies are defeated.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard. Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Seren. Then I'll worry about my own problems. See you later. Hey, Shepard. See you later.
Commander, good to see you.
Commander? Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Вроде бы со всеми поговорили.
Shepard?
Rex?
Looking for supplies? You bet, Commander.
Снайперская винтовка. Дробовик. Ладно, пока покупать не будем, потом купим. Ладно, ребят, давайте заканчивать на сегодня. Всем спокойной ночи. С вами был Pirate Слобода. И пока.